systems online.
Where's that other blue key? Need that blue key. Uh-oh. Where'd the blue key go? Where'd my other blue key go? That's gonna be a problem. Did I just not make one? I swear I did. The hell? Alright, whatever.
Engine powering up.
Alright, let's get out of here. Time to go to hell. Should be it right here. Yep. That's it. God, that's annoying.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage.
Whoa! 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 What do you mean? Hold on. Somebody fucked up. What? What? Rekinite and a plasteel ingot. Okay. 1, 2. 1, 2. I need one more kyanite. I should have it in my bronze suit. Yep. Oh, man, you.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Plasteel ingot. Forgot. There we go, 1,700 meters. No problems. There's our way in.
Seek fluid intake.
There it is. Oh, and there she is.
I am what you seek. Want to help you.
That's great. Don't block my vision. There's like 2 in this area, I think. Below its current crush depth. Shitty. What do I need for you? Three kyanite, 5 titanium, 2 lithium. Got it. That sounded a little close. I mean, like, really close.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Yeah.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Let's go. Oh. Don't notice me. Do not notice me. Go through the walls? What? Oh. Oh, there it is. No, come on. Leave my sub alone, you fuck. Leave my sub alone, you fuck. Hey man, you want to stay right there. That's cool, man. Alright, I'm leaving.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright. This is like...
Translating local alien broadcast.
God damn it, computer.
Warning, vaccine development program terminated. Emperor egg hatching project terminated. Live specimens terminated. Evacuate immediately.
Great, shut up. Wow. Like, you ever enter a place and feel like I should be quiet? Not because, oh, there's something bad here, it's gonna murder me. More like you're in a hollowed ground. You just walk on hollowed ground or something. Ion cube fabricator. This device appears to be the origin of the raw mineral that forms the base of the ion cubes, which powers smaller alien systems, likely drawing power itself from the main thermal plant. This device may represent an almost limitless source of energy. Speaking of the thermal plant, I haven't read the things for it yet. I'll take care of that right now. Right, see, thermal plant. This system is directly converting local thermal energy into electric current at 90% efficiency. Most of this energy is being stored in the battery-like devices within the plant itself, each of which holds enough to power a small city for a year. Some of it, however, is being drained off, presumably as it is distributed to other facilities on the planet. The power plant appears to be fully automated and, given current understanding of the mechanisms involved, uninterruptible. Alien vent? No, that's... These vents connect to an ancient piping network that extends beyond maximum scannable depth. The pumping system is still functional. Inflow vent is drawing water from the surrounding area and pumping it into an unknown location below the surface. Warm, deoxygenated water is being expelled into the atmosphere. Most creatures avoid the vents. Peepers can be observed entering and exiting the pipe network without signs of distress. Further research required. Terminal data? Here it is. Fossil data? Yeah. Fossil data recorded from the volcanic rock that was excavated to construct the alien power facility. It has been possible to extrapolate a number of key trends. Genetic divergence. The aliens recorded data on an indigenous organic remains originating between 10,000 and 1,000 years ago. The life forms on record feature an unusually low overlap with those encountered so far on 4546b. Extinction event. Soil samples from 1,000 years ago contain 300% higher concentrations of organic remains than the soil average. Data supports a mass extinction event killing off a majority of species and forcing rapid adaptation amongst many of the survivors. Ion-powered data. It has been possible to extract useful information regarding alien ion power. Ion cubes are grown artificially from a mineral substance. And are treated to remain in a stable state despite the huge ionic energy contained within. By installing an ion cube in an appropriate device, this energy can be released as an electrical power. Using this knowledge, it has been possible to synthesize new battery and power cell blueprints which leverage advanced ionic energy to last considerably longer. Okay. I've got a lot of scanning to do here. Ancient Earth Blade. An ancient earth blade dating back to the 13th century. Blood samples on the blade match the DNA of 7 separate heads of state from the period. This evidence supports the theory that the aliens are an ancient space-borne civilization engaged in the surreptitious study of less developed species. Alright. Alien robot. This device is of an alien origin, although its design is relatively simple. Purpose. Its low threat level is at odds with the advanced technology apparently available to its designers, suggesting it was intended more to patrol alien facilities and repair damaged infrastructure than to deter invaders. Design. Despite its simple design, this construction is quite elegant in its minimalism. Four electromagnetic legs allow it to traverse floors, walls, and ceilings with reasonable speed and appear to be replaceable. Internally, there are very few moving parts, rendering this construct energy efficient and resistant to wear over time. A rechargeable ion-based power reserve ensures it continues to operate. Assessment. Immobilize and return to Altera for mutual profit. Strange carving. This carving is hundreds of thousands of years old and made from an unrecognizable natural fiber. Grown on an unknown planet, it bears striking resemblance to the old Earth yin-yang symbol. Two competing theories may explain the similarity. One, aliens visited Earth prior to the 4th century BC and influenced the development of ancient Chinese philosophy. Or two, the concept of yin and yang is universal. Since yin and yang describe the fundamental interdependency of seemingly opposite forces, it may be a necessary existential understanding in some form all sufficiently developed civilizations. The tapering of two circles, union, into opposed and infinitesimally small points, the finite, is one logical way to represent this understanding, and may have been developed independently by species other than humans. Alien statue. This artifact is unpowered, suggesting it served a ceremonial rather than practical purpose. The pyramid resembles vines spiraling upwards towards the warm blue stone mounted above it. It may represent a plant found on the alien's homeworld, a building of religious import, or even the gravitational pull of their home solar system. Holographic projector. This device contains network apparatus and a holographic projection unit. It was likely used as a communications relay, capturing and projecting the image of the user to a remote location. There do not appear to be any other devices in range. Rudimentary tablet. This device shares many similarities with the tablets used to access the alien facilities, although its structure is rather less complex. It may have served a similar purpose, granting security access and storing relevant data, and thus was kept here as a form of legacy support. Okay. I need the ion cubes. Ah. Can I scan these? No. Okay. Oh. Check, see where these go real quick. 303 meters. Where is this? Ooh, okay, I don't know where the hell I am. I want to say I'm at the mountain? Well, come on, move. No, I am not. I am over here at the bulb zone. Ooh. Wait, hold on. Oh. I just realized. Look, check it out. My life pod beacon location. Alright, well. Pretty sure that's not even supposed to be there. Let me reset that. Oh, it's not even supposed to be on. Okay. That's fixed. Seamoth, where is that? Seamoth is over there. Eesh. That's 1,000 meters away? Where the fuck am I? I must be like the far, far end of the bulb zone. Alright, well. Alright, so we found a shortcut between the bulb zone and here. Let's see here. I believe this is... yeah. Oh boy. Outflow pipe. Enzyme host peepers leaving the containment facility. The outflow pipes are filled with peepers traveling back towards the surface. Specimens show no symptoms of infection. All specimens scanned are carrying enzyme 42, which data suggests inhibits the bacterium. Specimens' stomach cavities are otherwise empty, suggesting they may have purged the contents before entering the pipes. Assessment. If peepers have evolved to distribute the enzyme via the pipe network, this may explain part of the mechanisms by which life on 4546b has survived since the bacterial outbreak. Inflow pipe. I like how they increase the range on this. Peepers entering the containment facility. The pipes drawing water into the containment facility are filled with peepers arriving from the surface. The fish show no signs of distress. The specimens have scanned have all consumed high quantities of seeds and organic matter from the surface. Some specimens are beginning to show signs of infection.
Integrating new PDA data.
That's great. Ventilation control. Water flowing to and from the primary containment facility is being automatically controlled, independently of other safeguards. Data on the water composition has been recorded. Inflow. Water is being drawn from different biomes around the surface of the planet. This water temperature is considerably lower than the volcanic environment outside the facility, while microorganism and nutrient contents are substantially higher. Outflow. Oxygen-deprived water is being flooded from the system and recycled back to the surface. Huh. So the peepers are coming here just chock full of seeds and that from different plants all around the crater, the area. I'm guessing they come into the containment facility. Apparently they vomit up the seeds and everything to be planted here. And then they leave after, I guess, ingesting enzyme 42? All I have are ideas and theories, nothing else. I can't see anything. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Alright. So this is the, I want to say the southern mushroom forest? This is the mushroom forest where we found the life pod containing Yoki Kasar. Or at least it was his life pod. There was nobody or nothing in it. Alright. I don't want to make this whole video a data dump, but there's just so much you gotta learn here. Wait, is that? Hold on, I saw it. There's some, yeah. Preserved egg casing. See Emperor egg casing. See shell composition. The shell casing is formed of thick layers of carbon composite. Jeez, my English. Suggesting an extensive gestation period. This Leviathan species may give birth just once per century, perhaps only once in their lifetimes. Shell casing incisions. Precise incisions suggest the laser-based tools used to cut open the egg casing and forcibly remove the fetus inside, prior to full gestation. Analysis. Time pressure to develop a bacterial vaccine may have driven the alien researchers to cut open this egg and remove the fetus for study. It is also possible that removed from its parent and natural habitat, some vital condition for the infant to hatch naturally was never met. Okay. Preserve fetus. Found preserved in a display case, it was likely a child of the adult specimen contained within the facility. Physiology. Superficial damage to the specimen indicates it was artificially removed from its egg casing. No kidding. Stunted tissue development suggests the organism expired during the removal process. Tissue samples have been taken from the digestive tract. See, analysis. It appears the aliens were attempting to formulate a cure for the bacterium from enzymes produced in this specimen's digestive system. Without a young, healthy specimen, these efforts were in vain. Eesh. That had to be frustrating. I mean, on one hand, you kind of want to say, "Oh no, how they killed a child," but on the other hand, I kind of understand them. That had to be just the most frustrating thing in the world. The answer, the cure, everything you needed to keep living was just right there, right in front of you. It's at your fingertips, and no matter how hard you tried, no matter how far you reached, or just, it didn't matter what you did, you just could not grasp the answer. Could not get what you wanted.
Data.
Enzyme 42 project data. According to translated data logs, an indigenous Leviathan species was found to produce a unique substance referred to as Enzyme 42, which inhibited the symptoms of the Kara bacterial infection in other indigenous organisms. The specimen was captured and contained in a purpose-built habitat for further study. The alien researchers went to great lengths to provide for the life form's environmental needs, including the import of interdependent flora and fauna via an on-site warp gate. However, its health quickly deteriorated. When quarantine was imposed, all warp gates and force fields were sealed. All attempts to develop the enzyme to a vaccine had been unsuccessful. Oh. How many of these things do I have left? Just the one?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alien technology, translation device. This device stores linguistic data from over 1,000 different languages. The core of the device may allow alien texts to be read and then translated. Analysis of the onboard data reveals a number of ancient Earth languages, and the term CHBC Live appears many times in the device's data. Its import is unclear. The device seems to be configured to translate into the designer's language, not the other way around. Right here. Nice. Nanobots. Scans show some form of advanced nanobot inside the seemingly empty case. These bots are substantially smaller than any developed within the Federation, and it is not possible to ascertain their exact function. It would, however, be unwise to release them. No kidding. I think, let's see, there was almost like a movie about that, I think. I'll have to look it up. Maybe find the answer to it later. Right, organic matter particulator. This device contains a highly unstable radioactive isotope, likely to destroy all organisms exposed to it while leaving physical structures intact. Although it would function perfectly well as a weapon, it was more likely to use to sterilize spaces for later inhabitation. Without instructions, it would be unwise to interact with it. Crescent artifact. Where is that damn thing? Tracking implant. Yeesh. This construct is emitting a high bandwidth shut up! It's emitting a high bandwidth signal consistent with alien transmissions intercepted elsewhere. DNA on the exterior indicates it was once implanted inside one of the life forms indigenous to 4546b. Psi suggests the subject was a Leviathan-class organism. Beyond tracking and broadcasting its location, the implant may have also recorded biological data on the subject. However, this data cannot be retrieved. Alien building block. This rock-like object features... Hold on. Alright. This rock-like object features organic as well as mechanical parts. And then there is some genetic and technological crossover with the design of the self-warping constructs encountered elsewhere. It appears to serve no purpose in its current state, and is awaiting some kind of activation sequence. Materials such as this may have been fundamental in building blocks of the aliens' technology, or perhaps even the aliens themselves. Fascinating.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Dum 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 dum. Hey. That should be all I need. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. Lost River. Has to be. But where? Oh, that's where it is. There's the Ghost Leviathan. Hi. So this is behind the waterfall. Just... okay. Interesting. Very interesting. See, I know I've played through this before. And I know I've unlocked all of these, but I can't remember if I ever actually took the time to like go through and explore where these all are, or if I just opened it up and said, oh, "Okay, that's interesting, move on." So, still, it's nice to know that. I might actually need to head back through to get to the Lost River. Come to think of it. What? Where am I? What the fuck? What the hell's going on? Oh my god, no. I just fall forever now, aren't I? I'm just falling forever. Okay, well. Yeah, I know, I'm dead. Sucks to suck. Exactly how dead is dead. Oh, that's not too bad. I didn't lose anything important anyway. Why is it so dark? Alright, well. Let's move on. Oh.
This room appears to be a biological archive storing more than 40 indigenous egg specimens in different states of development.
I have to wonder if my computer just kind of gets off on pointing out the obvious. I really do. I have to wonder. Let's see. How many of these can I name? There's crab snake. Pretty sure that's a stalker. That's a bone shark. That used to be a reefback egg. Then they changed it to be a what was it? Spadefish. Yeah, that's the spadefish egg now, but once upon a time that was the reefback egg. Crab squid, sand shark. Yeah. I don't know what the hell you are. I have no idea what the hell that is. Let's... I haven't a clue. That's Jelly Ray. This is the little magma lizards. They're outside right now. That's them. This is... Huh. I don't know what this is. That's a sea dragon now, Leviathan. I have no idea what those two are. None. That is those gasopods. There we are. I knew they had a name. Crash fish. Yeah, Sea Emperor Leviathan, Ampiel. I mean, a sea dragon Leviathan egg can be that small, I suppose? I mean... I don't know. I don't think that's another Leviathan's egg. That is the creepiest damn thing I've ever seen. But it's a crash fish. It's definitely a crash fish. Alright, let's see what we got.
Integrating new PDA data.
Right. Sea Emperor Leviathan research data. Specimen size categories have been adjusted upward to accommodate the species. Feeding and digestion. Alien research data indicates that despite its size, the species feeds entirely on microorganisms it filters from the water, which themselves depend on a complicated ecosystem of plant and animal life. Aha. Reproduction. Large ovary-like organs are carried in the creature's middle section, suggesting that, like other species on this planet, it produces eggs. However, internal scar tissue indicates probable infertility. Where am I? Where am I going? This way. Enzyme 42. The Emperor manufactures Enzyme 42 within its stomach cavity to break down its food and will occasionally expel it into the surrounding waters. This substance was found to neutralize the effects of the bacterium, and its presence in the ecosystem today would explain how its life on the planet survived the outbreak. It would remain to be explained by what mechanism the enzyme is being delivered. Health. Comparative analysis of size and metabolic rates indicates the specimen captured by the researchers was approximately 1,600 years old. Extensive internal and external scar tissue suggested it had lived well in excess of the peak lifespan for decades. Assessment: while a healthy Emperor specimen may have held some potential as a cure, it is unlikely any research subjects survived quarantine procedures. Okay. $270, 80 meters. Where the hell am I? This has to be the mountain. Yeah, there's a sea moth right over there. This has to be the mountain. I better go check though, just in case. Be just like my luck if this thing actually goes somewhere completely different. Oh, where the hell is this? That looked like a bone shark. This has to be like the mountain area. It has to be. Why is it sticking me like 290 meters below the surface? I'm not gonna bother trying to figure out where the hell that one is. It's probably out in the, it's probably like out there in the mountains, like friggin' no man's land. Still, regardless, it's, I mean, aside from it being 290 meters down, that's 1,500 meters away from my actual base up there. So it doesn't really matter where that one is. There's no way I'm getting anywhere near that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
All right.